What's up? Carry On Tradition Podcast. This is your man T Drape. Let's do a little film study. Let's break down a few plays that I picked out. Offensive, defensive line. Let's take a look at the trenches. All right, first play here. Let's take a look at the Eagles, the 4-3 defense. This is their base defense. They're just trying to get up the field, little gap integrity. Right here, you're going to see us. We're going to take Jake Ferguson. We're going to kick him back out, take care of Nolan Smith. We're going to double down with Booker and Terrence Steele. We're going to double with BB. We're going to double with Tyler Smith. And then you see number 60, Guyton, the young fella, getting a great block, kick out block there. And we're seeing Javonte Williams follow that right up through the hole and get a nice gain there. Let's take a look at that one more time there. Let's take a look at the great blocking that we got on this. As you can see here, you've got a great block there by the young fella, Tyler Guyton, getting his hands on the outside linebacker there. I think that's Jaux Hunt that he's taking care of. And you see the double team here on Jordan Davis. Then you're going to see both guards, Tyler Smith and Booker, they're going to get out onto the linebackers. Especially you'll be able to see Tyler Smith as the play ends here, get out on the second level. But this is great execution. I like how they brought back Ferg. So Nolan Smith is not able to run that play down or affect it. And you see Javonte Williams just having a great vision and being able to cut right off of Tyler Guyton. So watch it unfold. Really good job there. Really good explosive run. That's the way to start the game. You run like that, you get your play action working, and some other things going good for you. Let's take a look at us down the goal line. Eagles here trying to be physical. They're trying to just get straight up the field, straight up through their gaps. We're going to pull here. We're going to pull Tyler Booker. Terrence Steele right there. If you take a look at that, Terrence Steele, I noticed a couple of times in this game, was caught off balance here. You can just see 97 really whooped him. We're lucky that the ball was going the other way. But you're going to see Tyler Booker come around. He's looking to get a pull to lead Javonte Williams. But look at that man, 73, taking number 90 for a free ride, giving him an Uber there. But look at Javonte Williams come in, and then look at Tyler Guyton. At the last second, he gets a chip on 53 that kind of helps Williams get through there. But that is a great display of being physical. All right, let's take a look here. We got motion. Get that motion there. Dak understands that is man-to-man. We see them trying to get up the field with Nolan Smith and the other defensive end, and they're also trying to get up the field to get pressure. But look how we handle this, man. This is a beautiful, clean pocket. Look at the way that we are giving Dak a vision and a lane to throw down to. He looks left, comes back right, finds CD. There's that man. CD does what he does. He goes and gets some yak. This is an explosive play. This is really exciting, and you see the type of things that Brian Schottenheimer has spoke on that he's actually executing and doing. Look here, you look at the line communication, everybody making sure that they've got who they're supposed to have. You see right here, they're running a twist here with the Jomo. They're trying to get pressure. They've got 8 in the box, so what do the Cowboys do? Cowboys counter that by bringing 7. We keep both tight ends, Ferguson, and I believe that's span forward. We keep both of those guys in to give us extra protection. Now watch what the play action does. You run the ball good. Look at 32, 53, and 33, how they're froze. See CD right down at the bottom of the screen who just left the screen. He's running the post corner. Guyton does a good job of running that guy off. Dak steps up and delivers. That's easy right there. That's just toss and catch like in practice. All right, this is beautiful here. Let's take a look at this play. You're going to take a look at Ferguson. And you're going to take a look at Guyton. They're going to block down. Then you're going to have Tyler Smith and BB. They're just going to flow and pull and get out in front of this. It's going to be a nice little toss here, little handoff, I should say, to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders is patient. Watch him just trust in Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith knocking people down like bricks falling off walls. Watch him just step through right here. He gets 2 people. And you see Sanders cutting right off of Ferguson and BB's block and off to the races. Unfortunately, this is what you don't want to happen. It's going to be hard to go into film. They're going to give him tell about that, man, getting caught by a linebacker. I don't think Jayden Blue would have got caught. All right, they're double tights. We go with 8 in the box. They're just trying to run a nice little handoff here, a little counter step by Saquon Barkley. But Sanborn does a great job of filling. He comes in. Barkley gets skinny in the phone booth on him. See me there. Now I'm gone. But Kenny Clark, watch him just throw his man. He sees it coming back. I'm working. Kenny Clark always eating, man. I love that guy. I'm glad we got him, man. All right, let's take a look at this play here. This is beautiful, man. Watch this play here. Let's break this play down real quick. So what they're trying to do is they're taking Dickerson 69. They're going to take him and pull him to the right, make this look like it's going to be a counter to the right hand side. What that does, you're going to watch Damone Clark. He'll have a misstep here, just a little bit of a misstep that causes him not to be able to get out and be in front of this play on the outside. And then the two people that they're really working on here and they're using their aggressiveness is Dante Fowler and Osa. You're going to see as this play starts to begin, they think they come free. They think they've got a sack, free lane to the quarterback, only to be trapped. It's like an old school trap play. They get the quick toss. And then look at this here. I want to just highlight this here. This play here is nothing more than a screenplay. Watch the guys get out here in front of him like it's a screen pass. They just slip. He's got three out in front of him, body on body. That's Saquon Barkley. He don't need much room or much help at all. But you give him a cavalry like that or a wall to run behind, he's going to make some things happen. That there is the first time that I caught Fowler um, playing hero ball or not being disciplined or being sound as a defensive end, and that hurt us. This is good here. I wanted to highlight the Hogs, is what I like to call them. You've got Solomon Thomas, you've got Jay Toa, you've got Kenny Clark, and you've got Osa. Outside, you got Easy, and you've got Sam Williams. Watch the mismatch that you get when you get Solomon on a tight end. Number 81. Look, man, he's in the weight room. Watch how he just carries him like he's a dummy. Sheds him and gets rid of him. And then you got Murray, who did a great job of beating his block. They collide in there to shut Saquon down. That's great goal line defense, great red zone defense. Now, this is not. Watch this play here. We're going to run a twist with Osa. We're going to run a twist with Williams. We're going to get Easy and Fowler up the field. They're trying to hit Barkley maybe out the backfield. They got a slant coming across. That's not there. Fowler, who's outside right now in a great position, decides he wants to come inside. 65 said, that's where you want to go. That's where I'm going to take you. What that does, that lets Jalen get outside. And when you hear that sound, it's over because he sees that the corners have their back to him. They're man to man. Easy money. Easy money. That's the kind of plays in the first half that allowed them to score and stay pace with our great offense. All right, here we go right here. I just wanted to show in this play how great of a defensive tackle that Mr. Kenny Clark is. Take a look at this, man. He gets his hands right on Dickerson, who is a top Pro Bowl guard, and just sheds him. Which way is Barkley coming? That's all he needs to know. He's got his eyes up, hands out, right there, man. He wins. He's winning the battle. Right now, he is taking this guy wherever he wants to. And the good thing about a good defensive tackle or one technique is that once they get their hands on you, they're going to take you wherever they want you to go. So all he's doing is eyeing Saquon Barkley to see which way he's going. Once he determines that, he's just going to throw that guy off like a rag doll, and he's going to find the ball, and he's going to make the tackle. This is why this guy coming to our team is such a great addition. We ain't had this in a long time. Hey man, that's it for today, man. I'm your man T Drape. Just want to hop on for a second, man. I'm going to come back. We'll probably do some secondary. We'll do some wide receivers and things like that. But I'll be back with you. Peace.